Hey you guys, Lacey and Steve from Duo Reacts. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching
The 100, Season 3, Episode 16.
the finale, Perverse Instantiation. I don't know how to say that, I'm sorry. Instantiation. Maybe. Part 2.
Steve and Lacey.
We had the same conversation at the last episode, so let's move past it.
Anyway, that last episode was intense. It was very... Everything was fucking going on. Everything. A
lot was going on real quick, all at one time, and it was like my eyes were glued to the screen.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't even know if I said much during that. Because I was so
enamored. Yeah.
And I just know there's something coming on this one.
Yeah, because now, really, at this point, we are solely relying on Raven and Monty, because what's-her-face is... Antari is dead.
Brain dead.
She's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, so I'm excited to get into it. Are you ready?
I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, you better be. Let's do it.
Steve and Lacey.
Time to get ready, Steve. Jesus. That's how you wake up? Oh.
I need you.
I just let you die.
You floated, Dad. Slapper. You stabbed me.
You stabbed me twice, actually.
No. I'm sorry. It's okay.
Okay, now you hit me in the feels.
I need your help. Hey, no! It's okay. I used the EMP. She's back.
Well, what about Antari? I thought you said we had one shot with that then.
I told you.
She's dead.
Antari's no longer an option for the flame. She's brain dead. Is the floor secure?
For now. Jaha and the guards are tied up in a bed.
So what do?
We took out the elevator and the ladder as we climb. The stairs have collapsed. No one's following us.
We're not putting the flame in Antari's head. We're putting it in mine.
Won't you die? What?
Everything we need is in your medkit. It's too dangerous. Whatever you're doing, you better do it fast.
Why? What happened?
They built stairs.
They're on their way up.
They're climbing?
They really want them dead. They're legit about to climb up the side of a fucking building. Wow.
Well, you got time.
You got time. I mean, just push the ladder over when it gets to the top, you know?
Well,
you got a lot of time.
One dude's scaling.
I have to do this. Okay. I'll help you.
Oh.
Okay.
See the look she gave Pike?
Yeah.
What's it gonna be? Raven's machine or Harper?
Don't give it to him.
Damn.
Okay.
It's Allie. It's Allie.
You can
It's
stop
not
it.
really
Just open the
Jasper.
door.
I know the digital signature of the chip that Hannah gave to Monty.
The moment you use the portal to interact with anything within my code, I will know. I will find you.
Are you really willing to let your friend die for a 2% chance?
Yes. What?
Wait, who? What?
Monty, how the fuck did you get out there? Ow.
Oh.
Cheese and rice.
Mom.
Helping these priests.
Octavia, you're a fighter.
Be careful.
There you
I'll
go.
be damned.
There you go. Now, what exactly are they doing to Clark?
You know.
A blood transfusion? Because she's brain dead, she's not actually dead.
They're pumping WD-40 into her.
This will work.
If we're gonna do this, I need the flame.
Mom, please. He knows what he's doing. You have to let me go.
2% chance. This is probably...
They're not this isn't part of the 2% chance, though. Allie doesn't know they're doing this.
I know, but what I'm saying is...
Someday superiors.
Can we give it a little bit more time?
Is she okay?
She's okay because she'd have been dying already.
I said, get that thing out of her head!
There ain't no getting it out of her head.
No. I know how to stop Allie.
Okay, how?
I have to take the chip. I have to go into the City of Light and find the kill switch. The flame will protect me.
So Allie won't be able to control her then?
And we meet again.
Like, I don't understand. Because she did the flame first?
She's just doubling up.
It's a very empty city. Yeah, she's not supposed to let anybody see her, right?
Well, take that dude's hat.
He was not following you. Oh, there's Jasper.
Ice cream cone?
He straight didn't even look twice. They can't see you?
Look.
Yep. Allie knows you're there, but they don't. The flame is making it so that they can't see her, I think. Oh shit.
If we're gonna survive,
Y'all's alone.
we need to stand together.
Now you say that.
Dang, girl. I was not
What
expecting
the
that.
shit was that?
You left her with pipes?
She took her revenge at the wrong time.
She killed me.
Look who it is. And look who it is. Do you trust?
You kind of deserved it.
I'm dealing with what I've done.
Just like you do. Oh, seizure. Why is her nose bleeding?
I don't know. This isn't good.
Is the blood not working? Or like the blood only works for a certain amount of time or something?
Allie already knows.
Yeah.
Knows what? What are you talking about?
Clark is in the City of Light.
Uh-oh.
Shit.
Really? Oh,
here comes the angry mob.
If they keep her.
Yeah. She has to have the blood. Keep that heart pumping.
Blood stops flowing through this tube.
She will die.
It's like Clark is running a different program.
Oh shit. So help. What are you gonna do?
The flame in her head.
Thanks to her, my code is now updated to version 2 of my program.
Great.
What happens when Allie is updated?
She'll light the kill switch. We won't be able to stop her. So find the damn kill switch.
Yeah, since apparently Clark can't do it. Who the fuck? Lexa!
How?
Because she's in the chip. All the past commanders are in the chip. I didn't even think about it like that. That her consciousness lives on in the chip. Well, shit. Freaking badass bitch.
Well, she looks good.
Hell yeah. Let's go. Alright, let's go find that kill switch.
Yeah.
Here comes more angry mob.
Our fight is not over.
You sure?
That tells you my spirit. Choose wisely. Allie knows you're here.
What is wrong? Yep, she's rejecting. She's about to cut open her chest.
Oh my god.
She's got to massage the heart.
Get over here. I need you to pump her heart.
Yeah. Murphy's like, wait, what?
Crazy, I'm not gonna pump her heart.
Now! Clark! Come back, we need you.
Keep pumping. Okay, let's go.
Yeah,
You knew that was gonna... I mean, I knew the kiss was coming, but, like, we only got so much time, you guys.
Now these people will be able to see us. My father's watch. It's working. It's counting down.
How much time you got, probably?
We have 10 minutes to find that kill switch.
Oh.
And who this little girl be?
Thank you, Becca.
Follow the little girl? What?
Wait, Kate.
Oh, they about to...
Water.
Yep.
Water.
Water. Good night.
Ah!
I mean, I don't think it killed him. It just, you know, knocked him out for a little while.
You'll never get to the kill switch.
Jasper, would you go the F away? Jasper just getting all kinds of involved when he's at Allie.
No, it's okay.
Why would you want to deny that to anyone?
She's torturing people to get them here, Jasper. Taking their memories. Controlling them. This isn't even you. This is Allie.
She's doing what has to be done.
Human beings have free will. We get to decide how we should live.
Human beings are the only species that act against their own self-interest. Torture each other, we fight, hurt each other, break each other's hearts.
By taking away your free will. Yep.
Lark! There's nowhere to run. It's over. Second AI can no longer protect you.
If I remove the flame, will it stop the update?
Yes, but no one's ever done that by choice before. Regardless, you'll be one of them.
Oh shit.
Allie will get the flame either way.
Clark.
What the fuck's this? Is that the kill switch?
Raven.
Yep.
Really?
No. Bitch.
Go. Sicko.
Follow. Go. I'll hold them up. No, Lexa. I love you. I'll always be with you.
Clark, go.
Yeah.
I get it. You love her. I understand. Freaking Lexa was a badass.
She said.
Yeah, she's into the... okay.
Commander.
Oh shit.
I'm glad you made it.
Is that Allie 1 or Allie 2?
Becca Bernetta.
It's the good
Did
Becca.
you give me this?
No, you did. Allie 2.0 has merged with your mind. But your mind is in control. And only the mind that's in control can operate the kill switch.
Ah.
This is it.
Press it. Now. Don't hesitate.
If you pull that,
Oh.
you will be killing everyone. The nuclear power plants that were destroyed by the bombs have begun to melt down. My drones detected the first of them 4 months ago. There are more than a dozen at-risk plants around the world.
100 years later?
7 currently burning. Global radiation levels are already rising. By my calculations, in less than 6 months, 96% of the Earth's surface will be uninhabitable. So you see, the City of Light is the only thing that can save you.
Bitch, why haven't you told anybody this until now?
Black rain will come first. There will be no drinkable water.
Pull the kill switch. Pull it.
Why tell us now? If it's true, why not use this to get people to take the chip instead of torturing them?
Exactly.
The last time I warned my creator of a threat to human survival. She chose to lock me away and came here to work on my replacement.
Define perverse instantiation.
Perverse instantiation. The implementation of a benign final goal through deleterious methods unforeseen by a human programmer.
Like killing 6.5 billion people to solve overpopulation. Once Allie's upgraded, I won't be able to help you anymore.
But I will, in the City of Light. You don't have to live with the pain of the things that you've
Get
done
to it.
anymore. The
Clark, you are
lives have
taking your
taken,
sweet ass
the
time.
knows you've lost.
People are dying.
You will be at peace.
Do you want to live like that, Clark?
Forever.
Clark, you don't see what that bitch is doing. She's stalling. Oh, he just saved your life, girl.
Give them a real choice, and I won't pull this lever. Give them back their pain, their memories. Let them decide for themselves.
Her core command is to make life better for mankind. She still thinks she's doing that. Would you really condemn the human race to die in 6 months?
Figure something out. I always do.
I'm so confused. Now I'm starting to second guess everything.
I know, right? It's like the longer you let her talk, the longer you let her talk, the more she's gonna convince.
You overcome it.
Okay, we don't need to stare at each
Yeah,
other in
and
the
why the
eyes.
smile?
Just do it.
I don't like you.
Well, I mean, he was...
Doesn't matter.
He was not himself.
He was goofy.
How is she still alive? Does she still have the chip in? Because... Oh, the kill switch. Duh.
You need to remove the flame.
It's like a freaking bug. And Clark knows some shit now.
Thank you.
And how's everybody gonna feel about it? Because you know some people are not gonna be happy.
I'm sorry, John.
Go give... Yep, you need to go comfort him.
Abby's like, yep, I'll go.
And Clark, no offense, but you are not okay with everything you've been through.
Whoa.
How will we know if she did it?
She did it.
Because he's back.
I know this world. It sucks. But at least it's real. We can get through this together.
Once Jasper
Sorry
finds
I
out,
stabbed you.
that's
Sorry I
give him
shot you.
another reason to hate Clark.
I didn't feel it. Sorry, Monty.
There you go.
Allie's gone.
Yeah, I figure. Clark, you're not acting like someone who just saved the world.
Because we didn't. Not yet.
Damn! Wow. Octavia, when she is mad at you, you fucked.
Well, well, well.
I mean, I'm not mad.
I'm not either.
He deserved it. I'm sorry.
I'm not either. And I'm
he,
kind of shocked.
Bellamy's like, holy fuck. Wow.
Was that not the 2 best ever?
2 best episodes I've seen so far of this show. Yeah. Yeah, so now the world's world's ending anyway, so
I'll be quite honest with you. I think we're going to talk about it with everyone on Zoom.
Okay.
And we'll just keep it recording and put that as part of the talking, because I really would like to have them involved in that. Yeah, so we're going to bring everyone on. This was such a good episode. And I'll be honest with you, everyone in here is absolutely wonderful. So I would like to do it that way. Because
okay, that's fine.
this was the best episode.
It was a very great
ever.
episode, and it was, yeah, there was a lot of crazy, like, I mean, Lexa kind of just like flew out of freaking nowhere.
What?
Yeah, which I didn't even think about that. The fact that they said that all the previous commanders are in the flame. Like, I guess I didn't feel like they were like actually physically in the flame, you know, as far as their consciousness.
And who is the little girl on the bike?
I don't know who the little girl on the bike was, but it was
something
like a sign from Becca or something that to follow her.
That's why we need to bring everyone in.
But yeah, we'll go ahead and bring everybody in.
Yeah, that was a pretty amazing episode, wasn't it?
Wow. That's all.
Yeah. So much.
Where do you start?
It was incredible.
One of my favorite episodes.
I mean, we did say it gets better.
Yeah. You did.
Yeah, it's uphill from here.
You guys
we don't
legit
lie to you.
Told us that, like, from the beginning, pretty much, that with every season, with every episode, it just continues to get better and better. And yeah, that was definitely the best so far, I'd say.
No, that was that. This was the best in the 100 so far.
So did y'all? This is Michelle. Did y'all expect to see Lexa again? Like,
no. Were you guys shocked when you saw her?
I literally fell off my couch the first time I saw it. when she jumped out of nowhere like that, I fell off the couch.
Yeah, I was like, who is that? Like, I had no idea. And then I saw her and I was like, what?
I didn't expect that to happen.
And then the way she sort of poses and then she turns in that little smile on her face when she turns her head before she starts fighting them. She kind of pauses to turn around and look at Clark and smile at her. It's just, oh my God.
She's like, cool. Yep, it's me.
Yeah.
Surprise.
You know, despite Lexa being in only like half of season 2 and 3, she's become an icon for television shows.
Oh yeah,
definitely. I agree.
She's very beautiful. I mean, not only that,
she was the first she was TV's first major bisexual icon as well. That was a big thing.
I didn't think about that.
The fact that she was, you know.
Yeah.
Or the fact that she was gay. After the fact that Clark was bisexual, but the fact that Lexa was gay or she might have been bi, we don't know. But the fact that she was and the fact that just like when she died the way she did, people were just up in arms about it. So it's nice that they brought her back to give her the sort of the hero's end that she deserved.
Right, a proper exit, I guess you could say.
Who was the little girl on the bike? Help me out here. What in the hell was that?
That was Becca.
Yeah, that was a sign from Becca.
Yeah, it was a sign from Becca.
So I was right. Okay.
I don't think it was anything. It was just sort of follow this thing.
Becca's
because it was out of place. It was so out of place.
Very out of place.
So they just took it as a sign. Yeah.
And Jordan, that lasagna looks nice.
Yeah, Becca being the first commander, her consciousness also exists within the flame.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you think of Octavia's storyline now? Where she's going to go after this?
I love Octavia. I'm sorry. Like I totally, like, I get it. Like, I get wanting the revenge. Like, I would not be that hell-bent on revenge as Octavia is, but I get why she is that way, and I feel like she definitely deserved to get her revenge in that case.
He ruined her life when he killed Lincoln. And saving her life,
and he showed no remorse.
It wasn't going to be enough. She dropped below rock bottom when she killed Lincoln.
Yeah.
So saving her life wasn't going to be enough.
Pike literally never showed any remorse or anything for the actions that he was taking during that time.
No.
So.
Because he believed he was doing the right thing.
Yeah.
I don't think that anything was going to stop her from doing what she did. And I'm going to be honest with you. I think it's kind of badass and actually pretty cool. I did not feel, go ahead.
Not one single person in that room said anything after it. They just stood there and watched. And
well, I don't know many fans that really like Pike. I mean, unless you like, someone that's a dictator, then, I mean, he is totally hell-bent on his people.
Yeah, Pike's the best character.
I always believed that he thought he was doing the right thing.
No, I couldn't.
No, he did. Genuinely. I think he did believe he was doing the right thing.
Well, dictators always think they're doing the right thing.
Exactly.
Well, yeah, but like, there's I could see potentially from his point of view if that makes sense.
I understand.
I understand him.
Does anyone feel like
wrong.
Pike was actually kind of redeeming himself a little bit at a time?
I could see it happening for like a split second, but
Let's say
then
it started, but nothing was ever going to be enough. Like he saved Octavia's life, but that wasn't going to be enough.
Yeah, and he looked at her, and he was like gave her a little nod there, like, we good now. And she was like, fuck
But
no,
she's
we
like,
ain't
no.
good now. Like he saw that as being enough.
Yeah,
and
but
she's like, oh hell no.
Yeah,
That
well, at least
it did shock me. Yeah.
At least she waited until the fighting was over, like
And it
Indra had
also-
said.
Because we still need him, but guess what? We don't need him anymore. That was her mind.
And there's also on top of that, there's her frustrations, the stuff that she can't take out on her brother, she can take out on Pike. Because I'm sure she wants to do things to Bellamy as well, but she can't because he's her brother. So
That was a
it's just
badass.
as, like, Pike has just been loaded with all this blame, even though it's not all him. She's just as
But
angry
she's
at
still-
Bellamy as well.
She's still gonna blame Pike even for her brother because she sees Pike as being the one that pulled her brother, that pulled him to, you know, do all these bad acts, and you know what I mean? Like, it was ultimately Bellamy's fault because it was his decision. Why did that come out weird? Decision.
Your tongue got in the way of your lips.
Decision, if I can talk. It was ultimately Bellamy because, you know, he's in control of his own decisions. So,
and Pike knew that if he could get not Allie, if he could get Bellamy on his side, like, you know, let's take out all these grounder villages, that the other people would follow Bellamy. Like, well, if Bellamy thinks it's okay, and it's not just Pike, then it must be okay because Bellamy is
ultimately
a good guy.
Pike was using Bellamy to his advantage. It wasn't about like, oh, I'm here for you, or like we're brothers in arms. No, it was
because Bellamy was vulnerable after everything that happened at Mount Weather. He needed to be seen to be doing something right, and he genuinely believed he was doing something right. And then he realized he wasn't, and he just spiraled again.
Yeah.
What I was going to say, Octavia now has achieved her revenge, but where does she go from here? Do you think? She's killed Pike. What does she do now?
Oh, okay.
That's a good question. Where does she go from here?
She left the room like a total badass.
She was kind of walking out like, "Fuck all you guys." You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think her goal is to.
She's gonna go off and do her own thing. Now, what that is?
I think she's gonna try to, but I think that she's gonna blend in with the rest of the grounder people. I that's what I'm thinking.
Okay.
That's kind of her.
She's going to go native.
I believe so. I believe so.
Like,
so she's going to go and like officially become a grounder. Like go with Indra, maybe.
Yeah.
I could see that.
She's very. I mean, the love of her life. That was his. You know.
But even
those were his people.
Lincoln,
well, that was his.
It was Lincoln his people, but he was
that was his purpose. He was the bridge, wasn't he? Lincoln was the bridge between the sky people and the grounders.
That's just it. Yeah.
So maybe she'll be the bridge now.
Yeah.
She'll like take on Lincoln's role.
I don't think at first that's what is gonna.
Maybe not at first,
but I believe that's her calling.
Yeah, because she even said herself that she doesn't feel like she fits in with Sky Crew, and she doesn't feel like she fits in.
She's never fit in with Sky Crew.
With Tree Crew. So
they hid her under the floor for 16
years. Her only role could be
that's just it, Blair. When they showed that piece of all the kids around her, and she was totally out of it. Everyone was looking at her like.
You could imagine all these kids probably know each other. They've literally, they've grown up with each other, and then suddenly there's this like 16-year-old girl who no one's ever seen before, and they're like, "Who the hell is this?"
Yeah, she's literally lived in the floor.
She's
for
weird.
16
she's
years.
weird. She's weird to them. So she's never fit in. She's never, and when she fit in, was when I mean.
Well, when she was training with Indra, she was fitting in. But I feel like she's just always going to be more of like a lone wolf type of.
I think she's always going to have the soft spot in the bridge with Bellamy, period.
Of course. And she's going to have friends on both sides. But I'm saying, like, when it comes down to it, I feel like she's going to be more of a lone wolf. I don't know. But that's just my guess. The question I ask
myself more is, does Octavia mend that bridge with Bellamy totally after the kill?
Eventually,
I think so right away.
Eventually. That's why I said eventually.
She dusted him and I'm out.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that's forever either. Like, in my opinion, I feel like, yeah, she's going to hold on to that for a while, but eventually something's going to happen that's going to bring them back together again, as far as brother and sister.
Well, off camera, go ahead.
What do you think of Bellamy? Where's he going? Because he seems to have finally changed his mind and admitted, like, the Grounders are not the problem here.
That he fucked up.
What do you see him doing now?
He's not going to leave his people, though.
Is he trying to redeem himself? Is he just going to?
Oh, yeah. In my opinion, he's going to try to, like, he's already kind of started to try to redeem himself. So he's going to probably
marry Clark.
The thing
is, I just feel like he feels like he owes it to his people to be there. So I don't see him going anywhere.
I think it's not even so much about his people, because I think they're going to be relatively easy because they've seen what he's done. They've seen that he feels remorse about it. But his sister is a whole different ballgame.
So maybe, like you're saying,
trying to win
like,
her back is going to be a bigger issue.
Could he run after her, or could he, like, something like that?
I think he knows her enough. Like, I think that the moment when he said, "Be careful," he didn't stop her from going to defend. Mm-hmm. It's almost as if
he needs to let her do her.
Yes,
like, you do you.
And I think that's where we're at.
Yeah, and I think he's going to continue to.
I think that statement showed a lot in that.
She's no longer his responsibility anymore.
Exactly.
She's her own person.
So that's why I don't feel like he's going to necessarily run after her. Like, he might need to go after her for, like, particular little reasons, but, like, no, like, he's going to stay or even potentially do his own thing. But I don't think Octavia will have a part in that necessarily. So I don't know. We'll see.
Octavia's, I'm going to tell you right now, straight up, she's my favorite.
Yeah.
I don't know how you guys feel about it, or if you had a favorite, or
I would say she's up there for me too, for sure.
But I definitely
love her character.
I feel like Clark's going to marry Bellamy.
Well, in real life, yeah.
There's also the question, though, as like, what's going to happen with the tree crew and like sky crew, because they don't have a commander anymore.
Oh, yeah, and
as far as we know,
was the one that brought everybody together, so that's a good question, because are they going to war? Are they going to all be constantly fighting with each other?
So as far as
we don't really know the dynamic.
Nightblood left. And she's obviously not interested. So
and how many, how are they, all of this, while on top of that, the world is ending in 6 months, apparently.
That's right.
So is any
the
of
world
this
is ending again in 6 months.
Yeah, they just bought themselves 6 months.
Because of the nuclear power plants, like, I feel like it's been like almost 100 years, right?
Yeah.
Go with it, Lacey.
Wouldn't they be done failed by now?
It's just
I think I've actually heard that
they had really good equipment.
I will suspend my belief.
Everything was updated right before everything went down, and now it's starting to fail. Okay.
I'll go with it.
I mean, these things do last for a very long time, to be fair. But yeah, just
I know that they do last a very long time, but I'm pretty sure it's not 100 years. But okay.
And also, like, this is the first problem. It's not like a person. It's not a villain. It's not someone who has issues.
Yeah.
It's like an unbeatable threat.
Yeah.
It's like not tangible. It's not something you can grab by the.
Yeah, it's not something that you can be like, okay, this is what we have to do. these are the people we need to talk to. Like, no, it's something a lot bigger than that.
Well, I think the one who's
you know,
going to play the bigger role in this is Raven.
I was waiting for somebody to bring up this unsung hero. Raven saved the day with the kill switch. I mean, how awesome that she put the silhouette of the Raven right on top of where it was. I thought I got chills.
Yeah,
when I saw that.
Awesome.
Oh shit! Is that what that was?
It was
a Raven.
To say, basically,
it was a bird.
Message to say this. It's me. I found it. This is where you go.
I didn't see that. Oh my god.
That's why Clark went inside that area, because that was from Raven. I mean, she's so awesome in every season. She does something that's, you know.
And she's another one of my favorites too. Octavia's number one.
I like Raven a lot too.
Yeah. But I feel Raven's going to play a big part because she's such a brain. Like, you know, with this whole nuclear thing,
and that's what I was literally just going to say. Like, the only way they can possibly overcome this is Becca said that it was the nuclear power plants that were starting to melt down. So the only person that can save them at this point, I would think, would be Raven, because she's
hands-on and she's savvy with.
She's like an engineer, so maybe she can figure out something to stop the meltdowns or some shit. I don't know.
So basically, what I'm seeing out of the 100 is the kids that they sent down as an experiment
are the ones that are saving everybody.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's the thing that always annoyed me about when the rest of the arc came down in season 2, and they just automatically assumed that they're going to take over and everything's going to be fine.
Yep, we're here now. The
thing is, these kids stop being kids the moment you send them down to the ground. You know.
Yep. Exactly.
You know, and you can't just go back down and like start treating them like the 18-year-old, they scared 18-year-olds who were up on the arc, because they're not.
It was a kid.
They grew up in a matter of minutes.
It was a kid shit show for a while there.
It was. I mean, I wouldn't say shit show.
I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean it in they were acting like
children. Yeah.
Well, there were no rules.
Because
like Bellamy said. Yeah. Bellamy always said, whatever the hell we want. But for the first season, everybody, and that's what they wanted to do. And then it was until people started dying by the grounders, then it was like, oh shit.
And then
we gotta behave.
Sunk. Yep.
We got to make peace with these people.
Put something in place. Yep.
Yeah.
Well, we better end this video. We don't want to make it too long.
Did you guys enjoy it? I really
definitely. It was awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
One of my favorites.
Thank you guys to all of you guys for joining in on the discussion. And
I love that.
To everybody on YouTube, thank you guys so much for watching this episode with us. Please leave a like on this video. Leave your comments and questions down below. Make sure you subscribe if you're not already. Share the video and squish that bell.
Squish it real good.
And we hope you guys all have an amazing and awesome day.
Hope amazing happens to you. Peace out.